life, time, and creation. These three elements all have equal power in this universe and every other. The great beings of the Matoran universe created three masks to contain their respective elements. These legendary Kanohi masks are the Kanohi Ignika, the mask of life, the Kanohi Vahi, the mask of time, and the mask of creation. Together, these three masks are the most powerful in the universe, and one legendary mask is not more powerful than the other. But only one of them was not made by the great beings. The mask of time was actually forged by a Toa of fire, Vakama. 1,000 years before Motunui's awakening, the Toa Metru fought against the Makuta pterodax and won. But during their fight, their leader, Vakama, successfully crafted the Mask of Time using a disc forged from all 6 of the great Kanoka discs. If it wasn't for his quick thinking, the mask could have fallen into the hands of pterodax. Its color used to be a shiny gold at first, but over time, it lost that color. The Mask of Life is a sentient mask, aware of its surroundings and creators. Those who touched it would most likely be cursed by the mask, except for the destined wearer. That wearer was Toa Matoro of the Toa Mahri. Using the mask, he saved his friends from the infamous Baraki, former emperors bent on seizing the mask for their own purposes. Toa Matoro made the ultimate sacrifice, using the mask to save the life of Motunui by turning himself into life-sustaining energy. The Kanohi Ignika was inspired by this sacrifice, so it made a body for itself, naming itself Toa Ignika and referring itself as a male in honor of Matoro. Toa Ignika fought alongside the Toa Nuva in the final battle for power. It, too, sacrificed its body to awaken Motunui, and the Toa Nuva and Av Matoran barely escaped. Their enemies, however, were obliterated in the storm of immense energy. However, there was much more in store. For Makuta pterodax took over the great body of Motunui, and the spirit, mind, and soul of Motunui was preserved inside the Mask of Life. On the surface of Bara Magna, the Mask of Life gave Motunui a new body, a small one, but it was good enough for the challenges that waited for him ahead. Having befriended new allies, he defeated the leader of a corrupt army of Skrull, and after all this, he too was about to make an ultimate sacrifice. He used his essence to pilot an ancient, unstable robot it had to do for fighting Makuta pterodax, who, in turn, piloted his former self's body. Successfully killing his corrupt brother, he brought life back to the planet of Bara Magna, turning back to its original state as Spherus Magna. Now, Motunui forever possesses the Mask of Life, and its own sentient self-being, well, we believe it to be gone, but no one knows for sure. And finally, the Mask of Creation. This mask has the ability to give its user instructions on how to build something, and if a piece was missing, the mask would make a new one out of nothing. The rightful bearer of the mask is Artaka, an ancient being standing over 10 feet tall with ancient symbols all over him. Artaka created the Toamata, among other things. These masks are so powerful that if one were to be destroyed, the essence of the universe would collapse in on itself. If the mask of life were destroyed, everything non-living would immediately come to life, causing chaos and destruction throughout the universe. No one would be safe. If the mask of time were destroyed, time itself, forward and backward, infinitely, would stop and immediately cease to exist. And if the mask of creation were destroyed, we would lose the ability to create new things and substances, and have to rely on stuff we already have, and eventually we would run out of what we do have. As you all know, the story of Bionicle 2015 might alter from the one we know. We'll just have to wait and see.
Scratch!